We're going to start with some breaking news out of India as new details are emerging about that devastating plane crash. Local media there now reporting at least one passenger survived after an Air India flight bound for London crashed just after takeoff. In all, we're told more than 240 people were on board. That plane went down in a city in northwest India. Chilling video captured the moment it happened, but we want to warn you, the footage, it is difficult to watch. You can see the plane here flying low over a neighborhood before exploding into a ball of fire and black smoke. Authorities say it crashed in a residential area that was near a medical school. Parts of the aircraft's damaged tail seen here sticking out of the side of a building. Investigators now searching through piles of twisted metal and debris, looking for possible clues into what might have caused this latest disaster involving a Boeing jet. NBC's Matt Bodner is live at London Gatwick Airport, where that flight was ultimately headed. Matt, what more can you tell us about this reported survivor, the only one? Bring us up to speed on the investigation so far.
Thank you, Ellison. Well, watching those videos, this is a remarkable development, but we understand now there is at least one confirmed survivor, a British national. His name does cross-reference with the passenger manifest. NBC News has checked, and our international partners at Sky News have actually confirmed with his family that he was on the plane and he did survive the crash. His name is Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, and he was, as we understand, traveling with a family member, and the family has not made contact with that second family member. But it does appear that he has been speaking to the local Indian media. The Hindustan Times, for example, citing a 40-year-old man of the same name, showing a ticket, describing the incident from his point of view, saying, quote, 30 seconds after takeoff, there was a loud noise and then the plane crashed. It all happened so quickly. He is being treated for impact injuries on his chest, eyes, and feet. So, this is developing right now. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot more from him, Allison. As for the investigation, we're, of course, at a very early stage in a very catastrophic crash with a modern airliner. There's so many questions about this. One interesting thing that we're starting to see online, including with aviation experts that we talked to, from at least one angle on those videos, it does appear that the flaps on the wings were retracted. That said, we don't know, and the authorities have not yet started narrowing down possibilities for what actually caused this, but a lot of speculation, Ellison.
Yeah, I mean, Matt, to that effect, knowing that whenever we have a situation like this, a lot of news and details will come out in the days and weeks ahead. Things can certainly change, but based on where things are right now, this is said to be the first crash for a Boeing 7878 Dreamliner. But Boeing, I mean, they have had a lot of issues of late. So talk to us, if you can, about the safety record for Air India. And in terms of the crash investigation here, is there any chance we could see U.S. investigators getting involved?
Sure thing. Well, just first things first on the idea of U.S. investigators. It's not uncommon for U.S. investigators to go join international investigations, particularly when an American aircraft like a Boeing is involved. So we'll see if it moves in that direction. But as for Air India, the airline has a very high level of safety standards. Its safety record is really good. They haven't had a major incident in 30 years. And if you look at the incidents that were taking place on Air India back in the 80s, 30 years ago, they were terrorism related. So this is surprising.